Hello, you guys. Welcome to Lit, Love, and Light Intuitive Tarot. This is part 2 for the weekly readings for July 12th through the 18th. I will be getting back into the reading starting with Virgo, and we're going to finish out with Aries. Okay, you guys? So part 1, it's still processing on my end, but it may be able to be viewed on your end. I still need to put the time steps in, but it's Aries through Leo. Okay, so give me time to put the time stamps in, but I did put it live. I let it go live. What am I doing? Trying to get in my channel. All right, you guys. I pray all is well with everyone. We are going to pull these oracle messages for each sign. I'm gonna pull them first, face them down on the desk, and then I'm gonna turn them upright at the end of the reading and see what messages we have, and also see how well it resonates with the reading. Right? All right. So I've already shuffled and blessed the deck, but I still like to shuffle. Messages for Virgo. So Virgo, this is your reading, July 12th through the 18th. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes these cards be doing stuff that just catch me off guard. This card wanted to come out, y'all, so bad. I'm going to take it. But I'm going to pull another one because just Deboed his way out the deck. Like, okay. This is a message you must have, Virgo. Here's your other card. Wow, let me put it up under that one. All right, Spirit, okay. This is definitely this is definitely a message Spirit wanted y'all to have, Virgo. So, messages for Virgo. Yeah, and I went on ahead and did some a thumbnail, put that up. Thumbnails just make the channel look cleaner to me. I don't know, to me. I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know. I guess I just like the thumbnails. But I don't have thumbnails for all my readings, so it's not really that big of a deal. Virgo. Oh, Virgo, I don't know. I kind of feel like, because I just heard life force energy, which is life, God, power. The power of God I see as being life force energy, quite honestly. Dinosaur high. Oh my gosh. Take care. Okay. These poor souls out here, send that person love and light. Okay. My thing is, if you are claiming to be, I don't know, whatever religion, the main thing that God instructs us to do, even in the Bible, is to love. Like, that's before any and everything else, is to love one another, right? So when you come into people criticizing them or putting them down for what they're doing, that's not the energy of love. You know what I'm saying? First of all, no one is going to be interested in following you if your energy is low vibrational. You're just wasting your time because you're putting a ding on yourself energetically, okay? So I see you love and light, okay? Messages for Virgo, July 12th through the 18th. Virgo. I think I was about to give Virgo a message. I forgot. Oh, life force energy, which is God. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, first card out. Thank you for the likes, my love. The Six of Pentacles and Temperance. Bae, I'ma just go on and say it, okay? Virgo, this may not resonate for everyone, but for some, it does, okay? For someone out there in tarot land, this is going to resonate with. I'm seeing here the energy of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. May or may not be, right? But what I see here is significantly Sagittarius, with the Temperance here. But there is someone here who really, really, really wants to have a conversation with you. And I know, I just feel someone saying, well, if they want to have a conversation with me, what's stopping this person from coming forward and having a conversation with me? I think it was divinely orchestrated with Temperance here. The reason why this person hasn't come through to say what needs to be said to you, bring in clarity, truth, and definitely some type of balance. I feel as though this is someone who you have been given to in the past, giving your energy to, right? This person probably breadcrumbed you or did not reciprocate the energy that you were giving back to them at the very least, right? You may have been the one carrying most of the weight in this past connection with this individual. You do have the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Wands here as well. Heavy on the fire in your reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if those resonate with you or not. Take them if they do, or it really doesn't change the nature of this reading, that someone here had to go through something because it was a mindset or a way of thinking in relation to commitment that needed to be released. They needed to let it go and see things from a different point of view. With the Hangman here at the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy, that may be significant to you. So there is this person coming forward, and I feel as though this person is going to be embodying brand new energy. This person is definitely going to be speaking honesty towards you. They may be clear in their communication and truthful with you, all right? This person may feel as though they owe you something as well. At the very least, they feel like they owe you an apology or some type of explanation. This person is coming in quite quickly and passionately. It's as though there's this buildup of energy here. So this person's energy is going to be quite assertive, all right, when they come in. They're going to be very talkative. And the one thing that I'm really seeing about this individual, they're going to have action back in what they say. They're not just coming in running their mouth, yip yapping and saying what they think you want to hear. Like, this person is really speaking the truth. This person sees you as the one, and masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. Someone is going to be expressing some type of truth to you in regards to a committed connection. So if you guys have been beefing, the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, this person definitely wants to have harmony and balance in you guys' connection. And also, all the way across the board, like I said, if you had a history of giving to this person more than they were giving to you, especially in the emotional department or even financially here, maybe this person really held back in the area of speaking those things to you that you may have wanted to hear in the past. Not that you wanted them to whisper sweet nothings in your ear, but maybe you did. I think sweet nothings could be cute, you know. Hi, Richard, Anthony, hello. I think you've been here before. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but hello. Either way, welcome to Lit, Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. I see this person coming in. All right, Virgo. This person sees you as the one, like I said, with this Empress energy here. They see you as being very abundant, very masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter, right? Take it if it resonates. They see you as being someone that they can settle down with and have a long-term connection with. All right. This person also wants to show you off. I'm getting, okay. They want to, for one, they feel like you're very attractive and they want to show you off to their family. So I don't know if this resonates with you. I don't know if this person kind of tucked you away or hid you away, or maybe y'all had an indoor relationship, okay? Not so much an outdoor relationship. This person wants to show you off. They want to have you meet their family, close friends. Also, I feel like whatever it is this person wants to share with you is going to be something that really is going to mean something to you, and you're going to be able to carry it with you for a long time. And it's going to be something that's able to grow within you. It's like this person is literally going to speak life into you, okay? And this may be something that this person does on a regular basis. This is a very vocal individual, but I'm also seeing here is like, and I remember hearing life force energy at the beginning of your reading, and I feel like this person is going to be coming in with that type of energy because they definitely want to balance something out and smooth things over with you. I feel like patience have played a big part in your connection as well. Or since you met this person or got involved with this person, however it went for you, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like patience have been a big part of what you have been, God has been working in you through this connection with this individual. I'm hearing someone say, please be patient with me, because it's like, I feel like this person wants to get it right and do it right. You know what I'm saying? And they're very concerned about taking the proper action. Okay. But I really sense that this person is sincere in their communication when they come forward. So that was a quick message for you, Virgo. Let me get your messages. You have star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So someone here, this may resonate with. Aquarius energy could be significant, which is air. As I've already said, that's here. In your reading, someone may be popular or in the public eye because we do have this Six of Wands here, okay? So someone may be... they could be an entertainer even in some regard. Okay. Also, hello, Iris. Hello, welcome to Lit, Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. Independence. This is the card that jumped out the deck. I don't know if you saw how it jumped out, but it was quite strange. Independence. It's time to get out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside of your comfort zone. So Virgo, that's a message that Spirit really wanted you to have today. So take it as it resonates, all right? Great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So here's another confirming message about starting your own business, Virgo. So that may resonate with you. But also when I get this card Great Match. It always reminds me of a love partnership as well, a romantic partnership. And with Temperance and the Four of Wands, I think that really resonates with the Great Match here. Also, you have ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So something could be coming to an end for some of you guys. For some of y'all, it could be the ending of singledom, okay? You could be entering into a love partnership this week or working towards that, or see something coming together in that regard. But something could very well be ending and something new starting up for you. The other oracle messages you have, I really feel like Leo had this too. Make sure y'all watch all your other placements as well. Iris, what are you talking about? What am I showing? Can you clarify yourself, please, for me? Choose with love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear, and your life will transform. So that's a beautiful message. I really think Leo got this as well. If it wasn't Leo, then it was Cancer. Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. So some of you Leo, not Leo, some of you may be on the cusp of Leo, okay? Or Leo is significant to you, which is the fire sign. Some of you may need to release something from the past that you're still carrying around. Or there's something from your past that you have not faced yet. For some of you, it could be a fear that you have, and it's time to transform that. Release it and transform it, like even alchemize that energy. Okay, some of you, you may come across any type of feathers this week. That may be a sign for you. If you see, especially a white feather, unlike the pattern, the pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before, maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is the key. So Spirit is encouraging you to be aware of a pattern that you may be in your life. Just know that it did not start today, but it's a karmic cycle, right? And this is speaking about a karmic weight, the card before. So this could be in love or just in your lineage. You may know or realize that you're going through something that's been a pattern in your life, and maybe your parents' lives and other family members as well. Okay, and you can choose to go a different path, you know, once you heal that that space. Okay. So that's what I see for you, Virgo. Until next time, love and light. Moving on to Libra. All right. Libra, where you at, my love? And the monthlies are posted on my channel as well, you guys. Fire, air, water, earth. So if you're interested to see what energies came up for me when I did the readings, those are on the channel for your viewing, okay? With my 9-card spread that I'm really getting more and more adept to. Just learn all the positions. I find myself memorizing a lot these days. Trying to memorize more spreads too. I used to didn't care for spreads. Like, I just would intuitively pull. But one thing I noticed about them spreads, baby, they really help bring me clarity in a reading. You know what I'm saying? Help me to really clarify the energies that I'm seeing. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, Libra, we got your first set of oracle messages. Messages for Libra. Okay, yeah. All right, we got your oracle messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Just saw the Empress. That's your energy, Libra. Messages for Libra. She popped up again. Well, I wonder if she gonna come out because she sure trying to get up out this deck, baby. Messages for Libra. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. All right, babe, you got some major arcana coming through for you this week. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands. So let me tell you the energies that's coming through on the heavy side. We have Virgo and Gemini. We have Scorpio and Aquarius. Oh, thank you. I'll be compelled to give them back. Right back at you, love. Okay, so this Five of Wands is the bottom of the deck energy, and there's that pre-Empress energy behind it, the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may have been experiencing some type of challenges when it comes to reaping the fruit of your rewards, especially by way of finances. That's one message. You may have been experiencing some type of challenge with that, or feeling like things weren't coming together, especially if you're like independent, if you're an entrepreneur, all right? So you may feel as though things may have been kind of rough up until this point, or feeling like you've experienced different challenges along the way of this entrepreneurial endeavor, especially if this is something you're new to. Two of Wands underneath that. What was the other message, Spirit? Oh, okay. Some of you could be building your skills and leveling up, like working towards financial independence, working towards financial stability, all right? Working towards experiencing a higher level of financial status, I guess you would say, in your life, like really focusing, being diligent, and working towards, like you have a dream to be financially free or a dream to be your own boss, but you need to save up a certain amount of money first before you get something going, or working towards getting seed money together to be able to invest in a venture that you may have, a business venture. I feel as though some of you may have been putting in some work to do that, but also in the area of leveling up your skills by way of maybe learning something new that you can use to help you to be financially independent. This can be like watching YouTube videos, reading books about financial independence or wealth building specifically. For some of you, you could be going through some challenges right now in life, but I feel as though the reason why you're going through the challenges that you're going through is to bring a gift out of you. Yeah, it's like the sand inside of the is it the clam? Which oyster? It's like the piece of sand inside of the oyster, how the pearl is formed, right? So the little one piece of sand gets inside of the oyster, but it's so irritating and agitating to the oyster that it builds up this calcium inside of it, and I guess to probably soothe the irritation, and that's how pearls are made. Hello, Sohan. Oh wait, I got a few messages. Hold on. I spoke to Iris. Wow, what you showing? Big Mama Home. Okay, Kai. Big Mama Home. All right. Hello, how are you? So I'm great. How are you? Zebra is single or in a relationship. What do you mean Zebra is single or in a relationship? Yeah, the pearl, Kai. So it's like you may have been going through some challenges or whatever, but it's like the whole oyster situation is to bring out a gift in you. The pearl that the oyster produces is what we can look at as a gift, right? So what I'm seeing here is you, like I said, you've been being persistent towards something. You may have been, been through some things, you know what I'm saying? But you've been persistent. You've been taking action towards whatever this creative desire is or dream is. Now, if this has not happened for you yet, this is Spirit encouraging you to do so, but letting you know that to be persistent in your action towards a new beginning in your life and a fresh start. Because if you're going from poverty to wealth, and really that's a state of being internally, right? But I'm talking about to where it's manifested in your 3D reality and you're actually able to hold it, use it, give it, see it, save it, invest it. It's one thing to have it internally, but for it to manifest in the 3D, that's something totally different. So what I'm saying is, I see you, Libra, taking the necessary actions you need to take and being persistent, even though things may contradict, what you're working towards in your 3D reality. Well, Spirit, first of all, has called you to this. Like, this is something that's in alignment with your purpose, all right? But you are definitely going to be experiencing a new way of life with Judgment and Star. For some of you, you are meant to be in the public eye, okay? You are meant to be seen by many, I guess you would say. But you definitely are putting in some work towards something in your creative endeavors, or you are being encouraged to do that. Okay, and if you are watching this reading and it resonates with you, just know that if you are going through some trying times right now and you've been pushing through, just know you're nearing the end or the completion of the challenges. All right, and also those challenges were divinely orchestrated in your life, because with all these major arcana, is definitely letting me know that there is God, source definitely orchestrating this and involved in your life at this time, right? And it was all meant for many reasons, to help build your faith. I was about to say improve your faith, take it as it resonates, but help to build your faith, to bring you in alignment with your purpose, and help you to increase your spirituality, like going deeper in spirituality, ascending in your spirituality more and more. And also, God has called you to be like an example, or just a picture of someone who has overcome many obstacles, or even just trying obstacles. You know what I'm saying? It may not be many obstacles. It could just be trying obstacles. But for some of you, there is something here about developing your skills in something, I guess something of interest for you, all right? Because for some of you all, you need an edge over other people. You need like this creative edge. So if you study more about whatever you're doing creatively, this will help push you above the competition. Put you above the competition, make you stand out. Thank you, Spirit. It's going to make you stand out above the competition. Like this star shining here and this other little stars in the sky, but this one golden star right there is standing out amongst the other ones. So yeah, that's what I see for you, Libra. Let's get your messages. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. See? This ending card that came out so many times, or and beginning. You got ending and beginning. Wow. Ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. And then beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So, amazingly, this is talking about some type of ending and beginning. And with these two cards, Judgment and the Star, especially Judgment though, it's like ending an old life and walking into a new life, okay? But I definitely see that here for you. I was about to say, I see that in the cards for you, which sound very cliche, but see the karmic reflection. Make sure y'all watch all y'all placements, because some of these cards is definitely repeat cards. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you. All right. You also have overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt clouds your vision. Trust in your abilities and take the leap. Your future self will thank you. Since I read this, a message is showing up here about someone possibly being in self-doubt from your past experiences or challenges that you've had to overcome. And it's like Spirit really wants you to know that this is a new day for you. All right. You may have went through quite a bit, but be confident. All right. In the fact that because of what you've been through, you've been able to receive the things that you need for such a time as this. All right. So that you are able to walk in your purpose, walk in this newness of life. All right. Embrace both light and dark. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. Okay. I don't know if someone here is studying Stoicism or something about mythology or like Greek gods or the Roman Empire is coming through. Someone's name could be Caesar. That embrace both light and dark or Roman. Someone's name could be Roman, Caesar, Rome, Antonio, Anthony, Felicia, Sandra. Thank you, Spirit. Embrace both light and dark. Shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your highest self. I love that. I don't think I ever pulled this card before. I love that. Shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your highest self. I love that. That's really what I be preaching for real. Yeah. So that's what I see for you. Let me get to these this chat real quick. It's a question. Wait. Oh, Sohan, I'm not answering personal questions today. This is read the title, you guys. If I didn't put it on the title that this is a reading for Virgo through Pisces, let me know. Because last time I said that, look at the title. And when the video got done, I'm like, I didn't even put a title on here. It just said Lit is live. But, let me know if that's not in the title. What did they say about Virgo? Rewind the video. I did Virgo before Libra. Like how would be Bahar I'm not doing any personal readings right now. This is just an all signs reading. Well, it was till I had to make it a 2-part. So that would be Virgo through Pisces. Okay, so that's what you have, Libra. And until next time, love and light. Let's get the oracle messages for Scorpio. Right. Good night, Sohan. Ooh, y'all, I gotta get another workout in. I did a yoga flow earlier, but I need to do at least one workout. I might go live on my other channel and do it. Or not. I need to go live on my other channel. I don't go live as much over there as I do over here. I'm just way more active on this channel. And that's my main channel. Now it seems like this is my main channel. Messages for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. And Scorpio, July 12th to the 18th. Dang, my cards ain't never came out like this before. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. That's you, Scorpio. kind of coming out a little aggressive. I wonder, is it because this Tower right here? Babe, you have a major week here. Are these in the order they should be in? No. Okay. First card out, the Tower, Aries energy. Second card, Empress, Libra, Taurus. Third card, Two of Wands, fire. Fourth card, Libra, Justice, Major Arcana, right? And I already showed you the bottom of the deck. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, babe, let's get to this reading. Wow. So this is about some type of rebirth here. This is about a new phase in your life. This could also be speaking to the fact that this would be the first sign that I'm clarifying something on. I really want to see what this Tower is talking about here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, this is a separate message for someone out there. I don't know who this may resonate with, y'all, but I have to say what I see, right? That's what I'm here for. If you have a mom who's been incarcerated, I feel as though she's going to be getting out this week, but it may not even be a mother. Okay, specifically, I'm talking about somebody's mother who could be incarcerated. It happens. I knew somebody whose mom was locked up forever, and she eventually got out. But I also, it may not be a mom. It could just really even be someone close to you, someone you could have lived with before. But they could be being released from a jail facility or something in that regard. I'm seeing here. Also, clarify the Tower. What's this Tower here? Holy Spirit, about the Tower here for Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles and Temperance is clarifying the Tower. For some of you, something in your life is about to shake. Like, it's going to be a shakeup somewhere in your life. With the Seven of Pentacles, is giving me the energy of something that hasn't happened yet, but is going to be happening soon. Where something is getting ready to be awakened. There may be you may receive a sudden insight, because that's what the Tower can speak about, an awakening, something changing quickly. Okay, but I feel like it hasn't happened yet. For some of you, it may have happened already, but it's something that's divinely orchestrated here. This is something that's going to bring in balance. There's something heavy here about being here's another message real quick. If some of you have been working towards something, if you've been investing your energy in something for quite a while, for some of you, it can even be about 7 years at the least, or the most, I would say. For maybe up towards 7 years, you may have been investing your energy in something here. For some of you, it hasn't even been that long. It could even be something to where it's like 2 months. There's something that could be changing about whatever this is you've been investing your energy into, especially like emotional or financial. Something emotional or financial, or they could be connected both, financially and emotionally. You could have been investing in something. You could experience some type of sudden change in that. And what I'm seeing is something that's going to bring in some balance. Hello, Snow. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome to L.I.T. For some of you, there's someone at a distance from you who's going to be coming in with some communication, okay? This person has had to wait for something to come to fruition in their own lives. And what I'm getting here is financially, before they were able to come forward. I feel like for some of you, this is someone who you used to be in a relationship with. So it's like this person from your past is going to be coming back around. They would like to balance something out. I really feel like you guys are at a distance, okay? But this person has some communication for you, and it's surrounding some type of separation or divorce, or some type of sadness is attached to that connection, you and this person. There was some type of sadness that was experienced. For some of you, it may have even been a sense of loss, like maybe you lost things, or felt a sense of loss in your heart after this person, you and this person may have separated. The Empress is here. Yeah, I feel like once this shift happens, you're going to see a great level of abundance and things developing and growing, evolving, if you will. Once this shift or change takes place, this awakening even for some of you. Clarify the Empress, please, Holy Spirit. Some of you may be shopping for furniture this week, or an outfit to wear to a special occasion for some of you. Some of you may be in the catering business. You may be a chef, a cook, a line cook, a prep, a waitress, a bartender, mixologist. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. For the Empress, we have the High Priestess, Judgment, the World, and the Five of Swords. I'm not going to clarify all these cards because this is just like, I'll get to clarifying these readings be forever. But the Empress is talking about, we got Judgment here again. That's a confirmed message for you, Scorpio. Well, it's kind of collective snow. It's from Virgo to Pisces. The Aries through Leo is on the part 1. You may be able to view it. I haven't put timestamps up yet. So they will be up a little later, the timestamps, okay? I have something to do before I go back through the video and put the timestamps in. But yeah, it's from Aries through Leo. I mean, what I usually do to go in and do the timestamps, I just, you know, fast forward. Every time I see me putting the cards up, I know I'm in the next sign. And I'm going from Aries through Leo. So if that helps, if you want to view part 1. But yeah, the Empress is talking about, yeah, see, you're at a distance with somebody because we have, okay, the High Priestess, which is Cancer, Pisces energy, Judgment, Scorpio energy, the World, which is Capricorn energy, right? But we also have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius with the World, those fixed energies, and the Five of Swords here. So the Empress energy is talking about someone here who, I feel like someone is going to be listening to their intuition and coming towards you, the Empress, who, well, you're being represented here as the Empress in this reading. Masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter, okay? I feel as though the Empress is here to speak on how this person views you in high regard, okay? You may be nurturing to them or have been nurturing to them. Maybe they see you as being very abundant and fertile. You know, you were able to produce in your life. You know what I'm saying? You've always continued to grow in your life and accomplish things. Maybe you've helped this person to do the same in their lives, all right? Because the energy of the Empress is life-giving, is very powerful, able to produce. When something is power, it's able to produce, right? So I feel as though that's the big thing about your energy, Scorpio. It's transformative, and you may have played a part in being able to transform this person's life here. And I feel like they're going to be listening to their intuition, but not just that. I feel like you have helped this person to see some things within them that needed to change and things that they needed to bring to a close, all right? And this may have had to do with some type of inner conflicts this person may have been experiencing, which that is like a third party reading. Where it comes to you specifically, Scorpio, I feel like if you receive some type of enlightenment this week or a spiritual awakening, this has been a long time coming. Life has literally been building up for you to get to this point, Scorpio, okay? So you are going to be receiving some downloads or information here that whereas your whole life is getting ready to take a shift, but it's for the better, all right? There's something here about like if you especially been experiencing some type of inner conflicts, I feel as though that even that is going to be brought into harmony, brought into balance within you, okay? For some of us, it's like we are far away from home within ourselves. So there's like this homecoming within you that's going to be transpiring through the energy of this tower, which is a very powerful energy that I'm seeing here. It's coming through. And this is probably the most powerful energy besides this judgment energy that I'm feeling here in these cards. This tower energy is really, it's really speaking volumes here. So there is some type of awakening. There is some type of transformation, change that's going to be coming into your life. And I'm literally hearing, stay tuned. Like, it's coming. Like, this is unavoidable. All right. Your life is about to change. It's about to shift. There, you will not be the same. These people are leaving their old lives behind, and they are, going to be walking in the newness of life here. Okay. But this is a brand new opportunity. And for some of you, it's an opportunity for wealth to come, like for you to begin to experience some type of level up in your finances, financial security even here, all right, with the Queen of Pentacles. You're like, what is you showing? This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a modern deck here. And some of you, oh, excuse me, Lord, you're going to have a lot more options available to you, especially when you have more funds to work with. You definitely have more options, right? So, you're welcome, Snow. Timing, I told you, for such a time as this. I remember saying that in your reading. The initials S, or K could be significant to someone. First, middle, last initials. This card came out. I kept seeing this card in my shuffle not too long ago, and it actually finally came out. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Then I say, this is going to be happening. This is coming in for a lot of you. Some of you could already went through some type of, I feel like this is a major shift. It's not something small. This is a real major shift that's going to be taking place in your life. All right. Illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new job opportunities and options. Confirmation. I just said you are going to receive more. You're going to see that you have options, a lot more options, especially with more money or more finances for some of you, where this change is going to bring in more money for you. Someone lends you a helping hand. So that's the other oracle message. Illumination, which is the Tower, like an awakening, right? Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So some of you will be being in alignment with your life purpose or come into alignment with your life purpose here. Some of you may need to make sure that you are being discreet. If you are on a job search, don't have to broadcast it to your boss or coworkers that you're looking for a new job. Just do what you need to do. Some of you, you may be surprised that you're going to be finding a new job. Or something shocking or surprising about a new job that you could get. Maybe you'll get offered a managerial position when you just applied for a regular position. They may look over your application and be like, I know you applied for said position, but would you be interested in this managerial position? I believe your resume shows that your experience is just what we're looking for in a manager. It could be something like, guys, stuff like this happen. That could be a Tower situation there where it's like, oh my gosh, how can I believe this? And it could be like significantly more than the position that you actually applied for as far as the entry pay. You know what I'm saying? And that is a level up in your finances. That's an opportunity, financial opportunity that can grow and help you to be more financially stable with this Queen of Pentacles here, right? Unlock the pattern. I literally just got this, you guys, and it's so funny because I'm intuitively pulling the cards out the deck, the oracle messages, and putting them face down on my desk until I'm ready to read them. And a lot of these cards are repeat cards. That's interesting how that happens. That means it's meant for these cards to come out. Unlock the pattern. The pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before. Maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is key. Baby, I believe that this Tower, that's in your energy that's coming up for you is an awakening, some type of awareness. You're gonna realize something, because we have something hidden is coming to light now. And this is saying awareness is key. So you're gonna be made aware of something, babe. You're gonna be made aware of something this week. Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Recognize relational wounds. So if that speaks to you, all wounds, like it says, do not come from cruelty, or it says scars. Some literally came from someone not being absent, not being present in our lives, some type of silence, where people, and for some of you, it could do with your mom. Not to judge your mom or anything. I'm just saying there's something here about unlocking the pattern. The pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before, maybe in love, maybe in lineage. So your mom is in your lineage, right? Maybe there was something, and I say mom specifically, not picking on moms, because the Empress is here. That's divine feminine energy, and she does represent a mother here, right? Recognize relational wounds. So there may be some wounding here that needs to be addressed, or maybe Spirit is going to help you work through some things that has to do with relational wounds or patterns. You're going to be enlightened to that this week. Whatever it is, it's just like justice is going to be coming in for you, okay? Something is going to be rectified. You're going to receive some type of truth and clarity, in your life. I'm telling you. Where you're going to be able to see the cause of the effect of something. Like why something has been the way it has been in your life. When this tower comes in, it's going to help enlighten you and awaken you to the cause of why you've been going through. Because some of y'all feel like something wrong with you, or why am I like this? And it's something that's for some of you been passed down to you spiritually, all right? And you've had to deal with it, but it's like the buck stops here. This is going to break a cycle. I feel like because we have the world here, a cycle is going to come to an end, come to a close. And it's about some type of inner conflict with the Five of Swords here. Release the root. Once again, this is crazy, y'all. Remember, I pulled these intuitively. I'm about to show you the illustration on this card. It looks just like the tower. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its roots and gently pull it loose from your field. I told you you're going to realize why you've been going through what you've been going through with something, and it's going to be uprooted. Look at that. You see the roots here? And this is like the roots here on this building. It's being uprooted. Come on, y'all. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I see for you, Scorpio. Until next time, love and light. Wow. That's all I can say. I got chill bumps. That's all I can say, honey. We might not need these little clarifiers anymore. I just really felt the need to clarify those cards. Minnie, no personal readings today, my love. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Friday, I will be coming on to do a live Q&A. I'll be on for possibly 1 to 2 hours. If it's crickets, it could be less than an hour. So, I try to be patient and let the algorithm do what it do once I go live. But I don't want to be sitting around waiting for close to an hour before people actually start coming into the live. It didn't used to be like that with my lives. I used to get on and it was cracking. I mean, except for when I very first started, and this was like Shoot, this might have been like last year, late last year when I started doing them lives or something. I used to get on and it be jumping. Now when I be getting on, it take a while for people to actually come in. I don't know what that's about though. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But I just bring that up to say I try to be patient because I feel like it has something to do with the algorithm. That's why I say I'm about to start coming back on more frequently with those. So when y'all get the notification, come on in. Another thing, you don't, like once you see I'm live and you come into the live, you can say hello and greet people. You know, I don't have a problem with that, obviously. But you don't have to ask me, can you ask a question? Like, that's why I'm here. Go ahead and ask your question. You don't want to, you know, like waste time asking me, is it okay to ask a question? Because I take the first question that's posted. And it's like, I go like that for the whole time. Whoever posts their question first, that's what I take and I go in order. So if you come in talking about, can I ask a question? And then another person come in behind you and say, hello, can you tell me what you see for me for the month of July? Then I'm going to put them first before you because I have to take the time out and say, yeah, go ahead, post your question. So just post your question and that's what gets you in line, is my point. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. 12th through the 18th. Thank you. This day went fast, y'all. I don't know if someone has a lotus tattoo. If you do, it may be a specific message here for you in this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. July 12th to the 18th, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius for July 12th to the 18th. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords, Saggy. Okay. You have the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. You guys make sure you watch all your placements too. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all so generous with that. Appreciate you. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Six of Wands is fire. Four of Swords, air. Two of Wands, fire. Seven of Cups, water. So right off bat, with this double 7 here, the number 77 could be significant to someone. You could be born in the year 1977. Your birthday could be July 7th, or you could be a life path number 7. The number 7 could be significant. I'm even seeing like a number 7 on a jersey. So I don't know if that is significant to a pro ball player or something, or sports celebrity could have a number 7 jersey or something. But I feel like that could be significant to you, specifically a number 7 jersey, if this message is, if that resonates for you. But Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here, the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you are encouraged to move behind the scenes at this time, or maybe you have been moving behind the scenes, you know, not really like moving in silence. Thank you, Spirit. You may have been moving in silence, right? And I feel as though hold on, babe, hold on. Justice is here with Libra energy at the bottom of the deck underneath the 7 of Swords. Sagittarius, either you or someone in your energy is going to be coming in. This is someone that you haven't been speaking to. I feel as though this person is overcoming some type of fears or anxiety around what it is that they need to communicate to you. I feel like this person here could be someone who is popular, you or this person, or is in the public eye in some type of regard. This person may have recently overcome some type of obstacle in their life, or accomplished something to where it's like they receive some type of victory. For some of you, this could be you or the person in your energy. You could have beat some type of case even, or recently finished something out that had to do with some type of legal matter in your life, all right? I feel like someone here is planning to come forward, but you're definitely going to be hearing from them, or they are nearing the completion of this planning phase, whereas it's like this person needed to plan how they were going to come in and like the action that they were going to take. I feel as though this person have a lot of options on how they can present something to you. Let me clarify something here. Here I go. And pull them up again. I want to know, first of all, I want to clarify this 2 of Wands. Thank you, Holy Spirit. First of all, I feel like this is someone where there's distance between the two of you. I also feel like this person is definitely going to be doing something that where it's like they're stepping outside of their comfort zone. And I told you, like, it was a lot of anxiety associated with whatever this action is this person is going to be taking. But it's something that this person has really contemplated about for a very long time. They've done a lot of contemplating. They've done a lot of praying. And for some of you, they've been praying that they will get muster up the courage to be able to take this action. This person could be willing and ready to leave their home, to travel towards you, to start something new with you. Clarify the 2 of Wands, please, Holy Spirit. We ain't gonna be here long. Somebody could be 27 years old. Someone's birthday could be February the 7th. Or even the number 18 may be significant to someone. King of Cups. So this person, let me get one more for the Two of Wands. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. Whew. Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. This is someone who quite possibly one of you may have walked away from the other person, but this person has not let you go. But this person has a lot of love towards you. All right. And this person is planning how they are going to approach you, the action that they're going to take. I also feel as though that this person remembers the times that you guys shared together. All right. This person may have also, or you, okay? I'm getting someone here, let me just say that. I'm getting someone here who may have shed some tears over this situation. There's a lot of emotions tied to, or passion even tied to this connection. Whatever it is, this has come to an end. I didn't show y'all the cards of the Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. Whatever was experienced here between the two of you, it did reach a point where that connection ended, and this person literally is dreaming about getting this back. Excuse me. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus could be significant to you as well. Sagittarius, clarify that Seven of Cups. These cards flip over. I don't know, child. They must have flipped over in my hand, but I don't know when. I'm not sure, so I'm not going to keep them. Whoa. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. It's clarifying the Seven of Cups. I really feel like this person here is ready to take action towards you. They are definitely being brave and courageous. Like, seriously, you guys, this is something that this person is going to be courageous about. Courage comes in the face of fear. So this person is really afraid here and anxious. But it's like their intuition is really speaking towards, look, Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. This person is really, their intuition is really urging this person to come forward. So now it's like deciding on how they're going to take action towards you. We got the Queen of Cups, divine counterparts to the King of Cups. See? Got that Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. A lot of water here. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person sees you as the divine counterpart to them. They have a lot of passion towards you. Ace of Wands with the Sun. They have a lot of passion for you. You make them happy. They feel alive when they're with you. They want to create a new life with you. You guys may even be able to do work together. If you, what I'm getting here is like, you guys may work in spirituality together, or even artistic abilities. Like, say one person play an instrument, the other person sing. I know that sounds corny, but guys, look, that can really happen, and that's what I'm getting here. There's so many couples out there that do music together, make music together, do certain art projects together, or work in certain fields together. But that's what I'm really getting here with this. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best, Sagittarius. There you go. You also have wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So that may resonate with you. Also, make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So yeah, someone here wants to come in. They want to make something work. They want to fix a problem. They want you guys to be harmonious in life together, because out of that harmony there is wealth, or with harmony with you, they feel like it's a wealthy opportunity for them. I know it sounds like, well, someone here, I should say. I know it sounds like someone here could be self-serving, because I keep talking about how you make them feel and what they see. But I'm not really getting a selfish energy here. I feel as though this person sees like the two of you together and being abundant or prosperous together. Embrace soul transformation. Transformation isn't easy, but it's necessary. Embrace the changes that lead you to your highest self. You see that? So someone here had to go through a transformation. You or the both of you or them, or the both of you guys had to go through a transformation. I feel like somebody here has even went to therapy or counseling. May have even went in that direction. If you haven't physically done that, it may be through books. You've been trying to overcome certain aspect of you that you feel is holding you back from living your best life or living in your truest and highest self, right? Someone may have a butterfly tattoo, or a monarch butterfly could be significant to someone. A monarch butterfly could also be like, I'm getting in someone's logo, or you can have a butterfly in your logo as well. Release the root. Was it Virgo? No. I think it was Scorpio. Release the root. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. So you're getting this card, but either Virgo or Scorpio got this card as well. I really feel like it's Scorpio. So you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio. Just make sure you watch all of your placements, okay? Cultivate courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward despite it. Y'all, if you are here, you cannot say I did not say this. I said that, well, someone here is being very courageous. Like there's no courage without fear. I remember saying that. And look, I pulled this card before I pulled these tarot cards. Am I psychic or something? Am I psychic? This kid. But look, for real, y'all, this is truly amazing. That reminds me, it's this game that I want to play. And you can play it too if you have tarot cards around you. Shuffle your deck and pick a card. Don't let yourself see what the card is. You can pull it out face down, put it on the table. I said I'm going to put it up on my forehead, and I'm going to just see if I can pick up the energies of the card and see if I'm able to intuitively guess the card, whatever it is. I think that'll be fun, because something like this was like, I pulled this before I pulled the tarot, and I was sitting here describing this card, and it wasn't even, I didn't even look at it yet. I'm seeing a lot of blues and purples. So maybe those two colors is significant to someone, blue and purple. I know the crown chakra is, I believe is violet. And I don't remember which chakra is blue. I feel like it is, because the heart is green. It could be the throat chakra or the third eye. So it's something between the throat, the third eye, and the crown is significant. There may needs to be some type of balance or alignment there, or someone is going to actually be able to have some type of awareness and see something here, and they're going to actually be able to communicate it to you, vice versa. Okay, it could be either way, but that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Until next time, love and light. All right, on to Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Let's get the oracle messages real quick. July 12th through the 18th. Capricorn, you could be waiting for some money, some funds to be released to you or something. I'm getting, but that's all I'm getting. You could be waiting for some funds to be released to you. On that specific card. Ace of Pentacles, Cappy. We love to see that. So that's that could be a new financial opportunity coming in for you this week. You could be starting a new venture, or this could be a career or financial opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles can even be a manifestation, but it can also represent abundance, and just it's like a gateway as well, a gateway card as well. Okay, it's like a green light where you're given an opportunity, or you're given a go ahead with something this week, quite possibly. But it has something to do with this being a wonderful opportunity, to where there is a lot of growth attached to that. I'm also getting the Magician energy here. That's Gemini and Virgo. So maybe those signs are significant to you, Capricorn. Maybe Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus you could be. But also with that Virgo energy, Gemini energy is giving manifestation for sure. So that would confirm this Ace of Pentacles being a manifestation. Excuse me, sometimes when I read, my nose itch. So this is some type of manifestation that you may have coming in for you this week. And it has something to do with an opportunity for your in career, finances, business, something to that regard is what I'm getting really strong. So you have the Page of Wands, which could be good news. Okay, that's fire energy. The Page of Wands is exciting news. Excuse me, Spirit corrected me. Like exciting news coming through for you. Okay, did not say the Magician. Look, y'all better stop playing. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. No, I'm just saying. Am I psychic? Okay. The Magician. I told you I was getting the Magician energy, y'all. Come on, man. You saw that. Gemini, Virgo. So heavy on the communication, you guys, because this is Mercury. Page of Wands. Exciting news. So, Cappy, you could be receiving some exciting good news this week about financial opportunity, something about your career path, even some type of gateway opportunity. But there's a lot of abundance here. And even like when I see something like this with the Page of Wands and how it's like a desert land in the background, and what do you see here in the Magician? A lot of growth, a lot of abundance. It's the same growth and abundance that you see here on this Ace of Pentacles. It's in the Magician. So something is manifesting for you, Capricorn. We even have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck underneath the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. And this is an opportunity, like I said, for something to grow for you. All right? Something to grow. Lastly, we have the Seven of Wands. More fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant to you. You could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what is the Seven of Wands? I got this deck out and can't put it down. Look at me. These supposed to be quick readings. This is how I be slowing myself down. But it's all right. Some of you guys, thank you, Holy Spirit. Some of you guys have really been standing your ground. You've been being consistent with something, even though some challenges may have come up against you. We got this Five of Swords here underneath the King of Pentacles. You may have been experiencing conflict in certain areas of your life or eternal conflicts. But you've been standing your ground, standing in your power here, Capricorn, and maintaining control, maintaining your position, whatever that may mean to you, okay? Not backing down to even negative thoughts, all right? Even if you've been experiencing some type of opposition at home, in the workplace, I see that something is about to pay off for you, Capricorn. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Please, Holy Spirit. Seven of Wands. Some of you is going to be shopping for a new wardrobe soon. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Four of Pentacles. The depiction on this Chariot is, you see how it's like a crossroads here? So I'm trying to get the feel for that. I like to honor the deck that I'm using. You know what I'm saying? That's the fun part about using different decks, when artists have a different illustration from the Rider-Waite Smith. It adds a unique twist to the reading. Yeah, some of you guys have been investing in yourselves in some type of way. You've been, yeah, because the safe is here. With somebody making a deposit into a safe, right? And I feel as though you've been safeguarding whatever your purpose is. That's why the Seven of Wands here, I said you've been standing your ground, and it's really confirming that message, because with the Chariot, it's like you're moving, you're going in a specific direction, and you're holding true to that. You haven't been allowing yourself to get knocked off your square or whatever, despite of any obstacles or pressures that may have been coming your way. And even though here I feel as though that this person is moving past this castle on the left and they're going to go straight. I know that's crazy. How can I interpret something like that? But I do. I don't see this person going, because the Chariot speaks about, someone actually going on a journey, if you will. I don't feel like this person is going to stop here, though. That's something familiar to this person. I feel like this person is going to keep going and see what's on the other side here. Okay. The Chariot is Cancer energy, if I did not mention that. So Cancer could be significant to you, or a water sign, because we also have the Six of Cups here and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is going to add a different touch to this reading, what I'm about to say. For some of you, I feel like you could possibly have dreams of, like, for some of you, where it has to do with speaking, okay, or entertainment, or being in the public eye in some regard. And I'm seeing that quite a bit with the Page of Wands, the Magician, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. All of those energies together is giving me the energy of someone who is in the public eye or have desires to be in some type of way, who could be in the entertainment industry or have a desire to be in some type of way, okay? And this is something that you've been quite possibly wanting to do ever since you were a child. I'm even seeing someone as a child probably speaking in the mirror, looking at themselves, doing little presentations or singing in the mirror, getting dressed up and seeing themselves in the mirror in this. Okay, I'm seeing this Page of Wands as someone who's dressed up in a costume and looking at their reflection in the mirror, okay? So as in a page as a kid or a child, the energy, right? Up to about age 10 in tarot, right? From like 7 to 10, if I'm not mistaken. The pages were messengers, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a child, you probably saw that in you, that you wanted to have a career or do something in the public eye. So I feel as though you've held on to that dream, you've maintained your ground, you stood firm in what you believe, and you could be actually taking action in that direction or towards whatever this dream or goal or desire is. But something is definitely about to pay off. And for some of you, if you've been looking for employment, you may be hearing back from a company this week. If you're not moving in the direction of entrepreneurial endeavors, okay? Because that's always an option. Protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. Funny that this is out, because I definitely see the Seven of Wands as being protection. And this is a key card here in this reading about how you've been protecting. Like, I think I said that because this is safe. You've been protecting that dream, that goal that you have for yourself, with the Four of Pentacles there. New life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So that may resonate with someone, especially with the new life, with the little plant coming up here. I do see a lot of growth and foliage here. Even the King of Pentacles, if you're familiar with the illustration on the Rider-Waite-Smith version of the King of Pentacles, which is like Sorry about that, y'all. The King of Pentacles, the version of this, which is like the most popular version of tarot out there, is Rider-Waite-Smith. There's a lot of growth here. So there's a lot of new life that's going to be springing forth for you, Capricorn, is what I'm getting here. Where was this at? Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So some of you may want to follow up with some type of position that you applied for. I'm seeing 111 on the screen here. So maybe you could be a Capricorn born on the 11th of the month. But either way, you could be seeing a lot of number ones. You could be master number 11 life path, or it's really a master builder. Life path number 11, okay? Or the number 11 could be significant to you in another way. So if you've been experiencing something in your life feeling like it's frozen, especially by way of career or finances, that could be this opportunity coming in, Capricorn. No, come on, y'all. How's this card? I keep pulling the same card out. Unlock the pattern. The pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before. Maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is the key. Make sure you watch all your placements, because, baby, when I say this card, it came out at least 4 times, and I picked it. Like, I picked it. Face your fears. Fear is a teacher, not a barrier. Face it head on, and it will lose its power over you. So for some of you, there may be a fear that you should face that could be keeping you from pursuing your goals. Oh, not today, Black Rose 13D. This is just reading for the signs for the week of July 12th through the 18th. Kindness creates change. I will be on Friday doing questions. If you would like to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so you know when I go live. You may find another reader who is taking questions by the end. I'm just saying, like, if you specifically wanted to ask me a question. But other than that, I do readings. You can find my information in the bio to book a reading, or in the description of this channel. This reading. Kindness creates change. Every act of kindness shifts something somewhere. Be the reason someone feels hope again. So you could be the reason, Capricorn, that someone else feels hope, okay? You never know. Ooh. You never know the impact you can make on someone's life just from being kind, paying something forward. And also what I'm seeing here is, remember, there's always somebody watching. You see how these men are standing in the background? And these are big men standing in the background, and you got this little girl helping the elderly lady here on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So even as a child, okay, that's another child. Because I said something here about ever since childhood, you probably had like these dreams and aspirations. I feel like even still, you could be someone very special to where even when you were a child, people were watching you, or you were able to make an impact on adults in your lives. Okay? Maybe someone could even be coming in telling you that with this exciting news coming in, Capricorn. I don't know. Oh, one of these isn't a man. One of them is a woman. My bad. So we got some adults. I'll just say adults standing in the background. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Capricorn. Until next time, love and light. Moving on to Aquarius. I gotta look into one of my readers. I haven't seen her on for a while. And she used to be coming on like almost every day with readings. I gotta remember her name. I might have to go through my I hope I ain't gotta go through my subscription list, because that's a long list, but I'm gonna do it because I want to make sure I'm I have my notification bell on, and if I don't see her in my list, that means somehow I got unsubscribed from her channel, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I can't remember her name though on here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It might come to me though. For some reason, I just started thinking about her. Messages for Aquarius, July 12th through the 18th. Yes, Aries is on my first video. This is part 2. So if you go to the channel, the live section, it will be a video. It should be watchable. Now, good thing for you is the first sign I did, because I wasn't able to put the time steps up yet. I had unforeseen having to split these reading up into 2 parts. So Aries is the first sign on there, but you'll see it. Aquarius. Oh yeah. Messages for Aquarius, Holy Spirit, July 12th through the 18th. I thought that was another card. I was about to be like, hold up now. What's up? These repeats. Because y'all see I'm intuitively pulling them out. But if one flip over, I just take that as a sign that I'm supposed to take it. So I take it. Or I feel led to keep it. If I don't, I put it back. Messages for Aquarius. Aquarius, July 12th through the 18th. Aquarius. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You guys, now is the time for us to stop dreaming and take action, you guys. If you know you've had a dream since you was a little kid to do something, you gotta step out on it, you guys. You have to set fears aside and think about the impact you're going to make towards for your family to come in the lineage. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, it's meant for you to break a spirit of poverty that may have been in your family for a long time. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. You know, for years, you know, when I used to stay in the projects, yeah, I stayed in the projects or the bricks. I don't know, depending, housing unit, low income housing. I guess, you know, for some of you, if you're not familiar with the term projects, it's like government subsidized housing, okay, where they base your rent off of your income. So if you have little income, you may possibly pay nothing for rent. You may get a utility check in the mail to help you pay for your utilities. You may only, your rent could be $50, $100 for, I had a 4-bedroom when I stayed in the projects. But I'm bringing that up to say, when I stayed in the projects, I was there for 8 years, me and my children. And a portion of that time I was married when I first moved in there. But some of those families have been living in the projects for years. I'm talking about all the way from grandma, then the mom, and the, you know, and then she had children, and then their children, because my children are grown now, and some of those children are still in the projects. And I was like, dang, you mean, yeah, it's like that, where that spirit of poverty can be on your life, and all it takes really is like for one person to decide that this isn't the life I want to live. I will not continue passing this down. And that's where a curse come in, where it's like your mindset is in disalignment from your truest and highest self. It's like a mindset, a stronghold that's passed down, but it's something that you've been believing about yourself that you've accepted as a truth. Those need to be torn down and destroyed, those mindsets, okay? And there needs to be a transformation and a rebuilding within yourself, walking in the essence of your divinity, your royal nature, your royal essence, your I amness, the God in you. But because of the society, because of the matrix, because of the programming, we have been, that knowledge of self has been greatly hidden from us. It's been greatly even spoken against. You know, it used to be forbidden, like blasphemy, to say that you are God. But you are. It's not a secret, and it's not a sin to say it, or blasphemy, or it's nothing negative. That's your true nature. God is expressing God's self through you. You know, and when you're in alignment with that divine nature, the more in alignment you are to your I amness, the more of that fruit that you're going to be able to reap in your life, to experience in your life, to the degree that you are in alignment with your truest and highest self. And who is God? What is God? God is love. So to the degree that you're moving in love, to the degree that you're in allowing your intuition to work through you, and you're moving and speaking and doing and being in that divine essence, that's the level of breakthrough. That's the level of transformation that you're going to experience in your life. So I don't know who that message was for, but I really feel like we're in that time where it's time to step out. It's time to break free. You know, do you think the world is going to tell you that you're a God? Of course, that cat is not going to be let out the bag. That's something that you find out from your inner spirit. That's how you find that truth out. No one is going to tell you that. I mean, unless it's somebody enlightened, or, you know, they're consciously aware of what's going on. Besides that, it's not something that's broadcast, because the whole system will be flipped on its head. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck, Aquarius, some type of change coming in. This is Jupiter energy, Sagittarius, okay? Jupiter rules Sagittarius. But this energy is one of expansion, it's one of growth, it's one of blessings coming in, where you may experience opportunities coming in your life that you are actually prepared for. That's what I see as luck. When opportunity meets preparedness, however they say it, right? It's like I've been preparing for this all of my life, and all of a sudden, bam, I get an opportunity to do this thing. Okay? This is also about life cycles, karmic cycles, ups and downs, unpredictability, some type of change, or inevitable fate is what the Wheel of Fortune speaks of. So Aquarius, you have the Knight of Wands starting off your reading as fire energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy coming through, and the King of Cups here. What I see for you is, got the Moon here, and we got the Queen of Cups. So now we have a divine partnership here. Before I was even going to speak on some type of love connection here, the Moon is Cancer, Pisces energy, so you do have quite a bit of water here in your reading, and fire. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius is in your reading quite significantly. So any of those signs could be your sun, moon, or rising. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Yeah. So Aquarius. Now I see why I had that whole spiel before your reading, because that's exactly what I'm seeing here as like a confirmed message. We'll get to the love part in a second, but I don't want to lose this message here. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups, there's something here about you are going to be embarking on some type of growth and expansion here, where you're going to be coming in alignment with your like your divine masculine and feminine is going to be coming into harmony with one another, because the Chariot can speak of opposing forces coming into harmony or unity, where you're able to move forward, right? If I'm explaining that properly, if you get what I'm saying. What are the opposing forces? Well, we have a black sphinx here and a white one as well. So those are opposites, if you will. And this is something here about some type of energetic alignment within yourself that's going to be thrusting you forward, okay? You're going to experience some type of surge of energy, if you will, where you're going to be able to take inspired action into your purpose. You're going to be moving forward and making progress in your life and moving in alignment with your divine purpose. Because with the Chariot here, there's something here about being guided by God, if you will, okay? Moving in the direction of your North Star. Listening to your intuition here. I feel as though your intuition is going to really be guiding you here. For some of you, the advice is to begin to practice self-love more, honoring yourself, honoring your body tempo, honoring the vessel that you are as divine source, right? A reflection of divine source. This may be scary to do because it's something different, but I don't even see you allowing fear to hold you back. Within this growth and expansion, there is abundance for you. There is wealth attached to this growth and expansion. Okay. I'm also seeing temperance here, which is speaking even more towards the balancing and harmony um, of your divine masculine and feminine. Also, I see here a long-term connection coming in for you. I believe this is a new connection. I believe this is someone new who could, whoever this may resonate, who is your divine counterpart, is meant for you guys to have a long-term connection. This could be a Sagittarius coming in, or you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. Oh, what am I talking about? You could be on the cusp of Sagittarius. Maybe a Capricorn is significant to you as well, Aquarius. You could be on the cusp of Capricorn and maybe Sagittarius is significant to you. That's what I mean to say. I don't know how my words got flipped around like that. I thought I was on, for some reason, real quick, I'm thinking I'm on Sagittarius reading, but that's because I saw Temperance. But I'm like, no, you're not on Sagittarius. You're on Aquarius. You just did Capricorn. So yeah, Aquarius, you could be on the cusp of Capricorn. Maybe a Sagittarius is significant to you. Maybe this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is significant to you as well. They don't have to be, but water is definitely coming through quite significantly. It's most of your reading. Okay, so a lot here about your intuition. I'm getting a lot of energy here as well about that healing of your divine masculine and feminine coming into balance with yourself, which is going to create great harmony. And in the midst of that harmonious connection within yourself, there is growth and abundance coming in for you. But also, some of you are calling in your divine counterpart, and you may this person may be revealed to you soon. All right. Someone actually taking action, and this is someone who is very supportive, someone who is emotionally balanced, emotionally intelligent, compassionate, empathetic, nurturing, caring. I mean, all of the above. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Your messages, many choices have come out before. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. We don't need to pull another card. So for some of you, it's important that you know that you have options at this time. Some of you could be traveling. You could be going on a cruise soon, specifically. As far as traveling goes, excuse me. Some of you could be making plans to travel or go on a cruise. Okay, the Silver Wanderer. See you later. Spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. I told you. Well, I didn't specifically say that. But yeah, there are some, because in order for your divine masculine and feminine to come into balance, there is some work that you will need to do, some spiritual work, okay? Gifts, you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. I think this is the card that fell out my hand. So some of you could be receiving a gift this week, or you could be discovering a spiritual gift. Investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but say something to fall back on. So this card is about investment, which may be resonate with you. The initial first, middle, or last B may be significant. I'm also seeing the letter T, I, A, N, R, L, and O could be significant. The name Roland, Rhonda, or Rhonda may be significant to someone. Someone could be thinking about investing in some type of breakfast nook to put in your kitchen. A breakfast nook, or even like a breakfast eatery, some type of breakfast eatery or something, literally like a brick and mortar restaurant type, hospitality service type of industry where you want to serve breakfast. Okay, I'm seeing that. Accept imperfection. Perfection doesn't exist. Embrace your flaws and those of others. They are the key to growth. So we have this message here about accept imperfection. So yeah, nothing is perfect, Aquarius. It doesn't exist. So I don't know if you've been hard on someone, and you know if this message is for you, or you could even been hard on yourself for not being a certain way. Also, unblock the flow. When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak a truth. Movement is medicine. So someone here is being encouraged to move some energy here. If you feel stuck, get up, do some exercising, clean your space, speak a truth, cry. Anything small like that, even writing something out. You see here, there's some type of written letter. Some of you may receive a message from someone where they feel like they want to get something off of their chest. I feel like, but this person wrote something down, I'm getting here, because there's like some balled up papers by the trash where they were like throwing something away. And that's literally what you can do. You can write something down. You can ball it up and throw it away, or you can even burn it if you like, outside in a safe place. Okay. Let the truth set you free. So here we are again with speak the truth you've hidden. Your need, your fear, your regret, freedom begins there. There is someone here who needs to speak a truth. Okay. I don't know if it's you or someone who is in your energy. But also definitely speaking a truth is coming out twice here. Speak a truth and let your truth set you free. Speak the truth you've hidden. So for some of you, you have been hiding a truth about yourself, okay? With the moon here and spiritual work, there is definitely something beneath the surface that could be hidden away because of some type of fears surrounding this truth. If you're listening to me, please take heed to this message and release that truth. Okay, you can even look yourself in the mirror and speak this truth, and make sure you tell yourself you love yourself, after you speak this truth. But I feel like it's really something that needs to come out. And for some of you, it really has to do, you can have some anger that you've been manifesting in your 3D reality. And this anger is stemming from the fact that you've been holding on to some unspoken truth that really needs to come out. Really needs to come out. You see how the windows in both of these cards has that air blowing through or wind blowing through, moving the curtains and stuff. So it's literally like something here. The home, because they're both inside of a home, is like your body temple. And once you speak this truth, you're literally going to cleanse yourself from speaking that truth. Because you're not perfect, Aquarius. That's what this says, accept imperfection. Perfect doesn't exist. Embrace your flaws and those of others. They are key to growth. So for some reason, for some of you, you may feel like really bad on yourself or been critical on yourself because you may feel flawed or something because of this truth that you've been hiding. But you don't have to hide whatever this is. God loves you. We all love you, Aquarius. But I want you to love yourself. I want you to speak this truth to yourself. You can say it to yourself in the mirror. You can write it out. But I want you to embrace it. I want you to accept it, because this is you calling your power back. Okay? And this is important for you to move forward in this abundant new beginning for you, all right? So that's what I see for you, Aquarius. Until next time, love and light. Now that was kind of specific, so it may or may not resonate with everyone, but that's what I saw for Aquarius reading. And we are moving on to Pisces. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Last but not least, Pisces. What's up, my loves? This is your time to shine. I'm hearing, Pisces. This is your time to shine. All right. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Alrighty. First set of oracle messages. so good to me. God is so good, y'all. I'm telling you right now, don't you ever think otherwise. And if you do get a thought, cast it down immediately. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Messages for Pisces, July 12th through the 18th. Let's go. Pisces need to know for this week. Magician at the bottom of the deck. Mercury energy, Gemini and Virgo. We had the Lovers come out first, Gemini. So we got heavy Gemini energy here, Pisces. Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Ace of Wands, that's fire right there. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, baby. There's someone here that you are in conflict with. I feel like this is someone you ended something with. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Five of Swords. Heavy on the air sign though, Pisces. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this may or may not resonate with you. It's a general message, but I'm really specifically seeing something here about a connection leveling up to a higher level of commitments. This is a passionate connection. This may be someone who you have had sexual intercourse with in the past, may not be. But besides that, I really feel like this is a new beginning for you guys in this area. For some of you, this is coming after a heartbreak, and this is not the same person coming in for you. This is someone new. Okay, you may have recently ended something with someone, all right? And then you have this new energy coming in into your life. I really feel as though this could be someone who may have recently went through some type of loss, or may have been grieving the loss of someone or something in their life when you and this person meet, okay? What is this Ace of Wands? I wasn't even going to clarify the Ace of Wands. I was going to clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this could be your divine counterpart. You may be seeing 1111, Pisces, okay? The Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone who wants to work with you. They want to build something with you. Okay, there's a lot of inspiration. Like someone has a lot of inspiration or urge to create something with you, right? This could be a new beginning, whether this is in the area of love, or this could be career, where Pisces, you could be actually coming into an alignment with a job opportunity, okay? After a period of feeling down and out about your career or financial situation. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. So I feel like this is something that you manifested, and you're actually going to be seeing something come to fruition for you. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. What is this sadness, this disappointment, or sense of loss? So the Ten of Pentacles came out. I wouldn't have kept it, but when I saw the Ten of Pentacles, I really felt that this was with this Five of Cups is clarifying, because the Ten of Pentacles is definitely family, or it can be financial finance related. So the person coming towards you, if this is about love, Pisces, could be someone who recently experienced some type of financial loss in their life, where that loss really made an impact on them. Now, I'm not saying they broke. I'm not saying they're a broke person, because this person has been working. We got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, because I can feel some of y'all Pisces. I don't want nobody broke, girl. What you could have kept that? No, baby. The King of Pentacles underneath the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to know that this is literally someone who has been working for a while to bring themselves back up to par. So they're not really broke, and they even have dreams of wealth. Okay, but I do feel like that this hit that they took in their finances, it could have had to do with some type of this could be a divorcee I'm getting here, because I really feel like this may be a new opportunity for someone after experiencing some type of conflict in a connection or ending here they may have went through, and they could be coming out of a period of mourning that loss in the connection. And they're not coming to you sad and broke, Pisces. They not. I feel like this person has, like I said, we got the Ace of Wands here. So this person has like this newness about them, this urge to create a new sense of power and desire. This person is embarking on a new beginning in their life. And there may even been a nice period of time, we could say like 3 years, since this person has went through this sense of loss or divorce or something. So it's not like they fresh out and here they come to you and you gotta be wiping away their tears and putting salve on their wounds. I feel like this person has went through that process already, and they've been working to build themselves up here. For some of you, like I said, if you've been working or waiting for employment, finding the perfect job for you, or, okay, nothing's perfect. I just had that in the last reading. Nothing is perfect, okay? But finding a job that's in alignment with you, is it feels as though it's in harmony with you. You could be coming into partnership with a new job, Pisces, and this is something that you've manifested as well. And this is something that's really where you're going from feeling a sense of loss or experiencing some type of just lacking your life and financially. This Ten of Pentacles is just letting me know that you're going to be experiencing quite the opposite, all right? So we have expression here. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. Now, funny this will come out because with the Lovers, the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands and the Magician, it's really giving me the energy of you expressing your creativity in the work environment or for work. All right. So that's a confirmation for me. Good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. All right. So some of you are going to experience some type of breakthrough, and what you feel like your life is going to really just take a positive shift. And things are going to be working more smoothly for you going forward. Make sure that you're looking for that. All right. Many choices. Make sure you guys watch all of your placements, because like I said, we have quite a bit of repeat offenders here. No pun intended, but a lot of cards who have literally been coming out repeatedly. I don't know if triple zeros mean anything to someone, but I'm literally seeing triple zeros here on this card. It stood out to me. So I don't know what that means. I know for me, triple zeros can speak of a lot of potential. All right, a new clean slate, but the power is tripled. Okay. It's that full energy. Aquarius may be significant to you. The full energy, a clean slate, a new beginning. Okay, something with a lot of potential. Many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Wow, I literally was just talking about make sure you're looking for the blessings to come in. Okay, so you have many options here as well. Some of you could be going to some type of celebration or party this week or weekend. Okay, but or some of you may not have been able to go to a party recently. You had to decline because you had to work. Little couple channel messages there. Take them as it resonates. And those are the readings for July 12th through the 18th. It's been a pleasure for me to be here with you guys. Thank you for all the love, the chats, you know what I'm saying, coming through, showing support, saying hi. I appreciate you all. If you subscribe to my channel today, thank you for coming on board and becoming a flame. I'm not finished. I'm looking at these oracle messages. Sorry, Pisces, almost closed out on you. Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. So this came out for another sign too. All right. Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. I'm feeling like this could really resonate with someone simply because we have what I see here is some type of someone having past troubles in a connection here and going through some type of sadness or grieving here. I don't know, but make sure that you love on yourself and get any type of emotional help that you may need. I do have resources in my bio as well in my channel in case you feel like you may need some type of assistance. Rebuild and balance relations. If the scales are tipped, it's time to restore balance. Step forward and create harmony in your relationships. Definitely feel the harmony is going to be is significant for you this week as well, Pisces, with the lovers here. Break the soul contract. Some bonds are meant for growth, not forever. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves. You're free to walk away. So some of you may really be holding on to some pain from a past connection, which, like I said, we have this energy here with the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, where I feel like some type of connection what had come to an end. You guys may have had some type of conflict with someone, but decided to go ahead and bring that to a close. And it may have been sad for you. All right. You may still have been grieving over that. But either way, there is something here about a connection that didn't last for someone. Okay. But just know there's healing available for you. You're not alone, okay? Some of you need to just really, and I don't mean to say some of you just need to really. What I'm saying here is that Aquarius energy is coming through so strong in this reading. Aquarius is coming through so strong, y'all. But I'm seeing a star, okay, which speaks of hope, healing, rejuvenation, divine timing, you know. But for some of you, you're free to release this. You're free to walk away from whatever you feel you lost. There's two cups here standing up behind this individual here who's still mourning the loss of the three cups here, the spilled wine, if you will, okay? Any types of hopes or dreams you may have had with a previous connection, it may be time to just allow yourself to heal from that, okay? All right, so that's it with that. Now I can really close out. Thanking you all for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments, the chats. Thank you for the subscriptions. I really appreciate you guys. I would not be here without you. You all are very valuable to me. I was about to say for me. Maybe you are valuable for me, but definitely you are valuable to me. Make sure you watch all of your placements, you guys. This is part 2 to the readings. Allow me time to put the timestamps in. I would like to eat right now, but this video will be processing on my end for a little while once I get off this live stream, and then I'll put the timestamps up in the first part. And I think that's all I have to say. I will be back Friday. I don't think I'll come back before then, and I will do a free question and answer. Make sure your notification bells are on so you'll know when I go live, and you can participate. If you have a question, I will take one question, and if it's not the type of question I feel comfortable with asking, then I'll see if we can formulate a different question that could meet your needs even still, okay? So until next time, I love and light.